China coronavirus outbreak update. The virus continues to spread worldwide, with Italy being the latest country to identify rapidly spreading infections. While China's reporting has been shaky at best, the spread of the virus here in the United States is very limited so far. The U.S. has rightly restricted travel from China and established quarantine centers around the country for cruise ship passengers and other Americans who've come in contact with potential carriers. With a pandemic announcement likely looming from the World Health Organization, the virus spread. While alarming, the appropriate measures are being taken and having a positive impact on the infection rates. The largest immediate impact beyond world health is economic in nature, and we all need to be aware of that. We saw a 3% drop in the stock market this week that continues, and the Western democracies saw large increases in cases in Italy, and manufacturers start to feel the real stresses on the global market caused by supply chain disruption due to China's attempts to get the virus spread under control. Major impacts likely to continue and worsen as more time passes without restrictions in China being lifted on travel and business operations. One major concern is the impact on pharmaceutical supply to the United States. Large numbers of drugs used to treat serious medical conditions are manufactured or their key components are produced in China. Medicines such as antibiotics, amoxicillin, doxycycline, penicillin, and others, availabilities will be impacted as China continues its lockdown of factory workers because 90% of their sourcing is in China. Are we at disaster levels yet? No, not yet. But the indicators are there that a strong possibility of a major supply chain disruption in manufacturing and medicine and medical device production is there. Also, digital devices. Apple Corporation's reporting it's unable to meet revenue targets this quarter due to reduced manufacturing and sales. The U.S. Food and Drug Administration recently advised that potential disruptions may be on the horizon, and large medical technology company Medtronics recently announced its production is being affected by factory closures continuing in China. By no means is it time to panic, but all of us should be aware of what is really happening and why. The CDC here in America just announced that we could be in for a rough ride and it could get severe, but the infection spread has been fairly light compared to the rest of the globe so far. Government and non government leaders around the world, especially here in the United States, are assessing supply chain impacts as they deal with this very fluid and evolving coronavirus situation. Stay aware and be careful out there.